G'day guys, John from Ruralco Water here with your weekly Southern Basin market update. Well, what a difference a week can make. Last week when we were bracing for demand to outweigh supply and we're really seeing temporary allocation prices increase dramatically, this rain over the weekend and into this week and the forecast for more rain later in the week has seen demand really drop off and seen sellers looking at dropping their prices just to meet the market to get some of their supply moved on. And that's a good news for buyers as the market was getting pretty out of control there last week with lots and lots of sellers coming to market to buy to meet their needs. With that changing in prices, the market is moving around dramatically and isn't very stable at the moment, but there is significant supply there. So we won't run out of supply in the short term, but just keep an eye on what the market is doing and talk to your local Ruralco water broker for what is the latest and best price for you. Speaking of prices today, right now they're $465 to $470 in below choke markets. In the Goulburn it's $390 to $400, and above choke it's $330 to $335 a meg, and moving around there. And in the Bidgie it's still at $500, but we know that that price has probably changed by the time you're watching this, and it would have, I think, come down to meet more of those below choke prices. And as I said, prices are changing quickly, so talk to your local Ruralco water broker for the latest prices. Storages, as always, we keep a close eye on them. What we're seeing at the moment with that good rainfall, particularly around Albury and Dartmouth over the weekend, we saw some small increase in storages, especially in the Murray, and hopefully we see more of this rain this week enter into those storages just to start to build supply for next year. Storages are at about 45% capacity in the Southern Basin compared to 61% this time last year. In the permanent market, we're definitely noticing an uptick in buyer demand across all zones at the moment, but especially in Victoria. In Vic Zone 7 and in the Goulburn, we've seen permanent entitlement prices increase in the last couple of weeks as there is increased buyer demand, and especially all of our auctions are being well attended by buyers, and that's resulting in really good prices for the sellers who are looking to move on water at this time of year. We have an exclusive opportunity at the moment for 1,627.5 megalitres of Goulburn 1A high entitlement reliability. That's via tender, and it closes at 12 p.m. today. So if you're watching this afternoon or tomorrow, you've missed out. But if you get in early and quick, you have the opportunity to put your tender in on that. And we are starting to see acceptances for the government's EOI1 come in. And if you are one of those who've been accepted, your broker will be in touch with you. Finally, the forward market carryover and leasing, we're still seeing lots of demand as clients look to secure water supply into next year and into multiple years past that, just so they can manage their business and their demand properly. Thanks and have a great week.